All right, there we go. Everybody's here. TikTok, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. So today, let me turn this on. Today we are going to burn up my Belial mats before season 11 starts. So I think I saw okay, not no more. Reclaw left. Reclaw was online. So we're gonna burn through some Belial mats today. I've got them. I haven't been on here in a long time either. I've got a lot. Let me see. I've got a lot. I have 331 Belial mats. Betrayer's husks. That's what I want us to burn through today. I don't care about I don't really care too much about these other mats. I mean, I got a bunch of mythics here I never broke, never used. Yeah. So I don't even know what I wanted to play this morning. If it was going to be, should I play the Hydra? Should I play? Wasn't sure which one to even go with. It's been such a long time, like you said, since we played. I'm just going to give people a little bit of time here to log in. I think they're all probably surprised to see me doing D4. Give them a little time to get in here. We'll I'll grab these mats now. I saw that it got delayed a day. I mean, I was guessing when I said Friday, to be honest. Yeah, I was guessing. I just said 3 to 4 days, but obviously it was an extra day. Yeah, USPS is pretty reliable on their dates they give. You know, so that's cool. You'll have it. Then you can give it a test and let me know. And I'm going to be interested to see what happens. I'm hoping that it's not affecting the USB port, but I'm thinking it probably is. Just let me put this out here again, everyone. I am in D4 today. We are here today to burn through our Belial mats before season 11 starts up tonight. Again, I have the mats. I'm going to give them to you. I know it's last day. Who cares? But I got the mats and I want to burn them. So, you know what? Oh, dude, I got lagged like crazy as soon as I went into Diablo today. I'm like going, what is going on? Well, that's what I'm thinking too, is they're getting ready to do this changeover and it's affecting the game right now big time. Well, you know what, dude? I say we just go. You know, I mean, if people want to join, they will. I gotta even remember where the hell it is now. Hangman. It's Palace of the Deceiver. There it is. Yeah. Man, I haven't played this game. It's, you know, when I look at the time that the date that I stopped playing it, it doesn't seem like it was that long ago. But when you come into it, I'm going, wow, I haven't played this in a long time. Here, bro, I'm gonna throw these on the ground for you. There you go. All right, so let's do it. Let's burn through these mats before season 11. I don't even remember any of the commands in this, anything now. It's scary, bro. Yeah, he took you. I see that. All right. I got you. I haven't played this game in forever. Oh, what do I want? Let's just open. I don't remember either, dude. All right, here we go. Burn through these mats. The new season drops tonight. What time was it supposed to drop? 8:30, I think. Eastern time. Eastern. I forget what time it drops. I'd have to. Was it 8? It's 8:30 Pacific time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. That's what it was. Yeah, 11:30 p.m. They're waiting because they want to wait for the Game Awards thingy show, and they're going to make some announcement there, and it's going to be that the Paladin is now available, is going to be available, and you may have to pre-order the DLC to get access to it, which I think is kind of bullshit because it's their fault that they delayed the DLC, not ours. And to me, that's kind of bullshit. You delayed it. You missed your deadline. You wanted it available for Christmas so you could make money. You missed it. Now you're going to try to make money anyway. And I don't know. I don't like the idea of pre-ordering to get it. To me, it just doesn't seem right. But I would not be surprised if that's not what they do. Yeah, I don't need any gear or anything either. I'm just going to be dumping it. Yeah, look at that 4 GA ring. Of course, on the last hours of season 10, let's give us the 4 GA ring. Bastards. Let me throw all this stuff out of here. Okay. Well, we never did figure out an easy way to do this, did we? Nope. Wasn't there? Didn't I say you could control? What was it? There was some way you could dump this easier, I thought. There it is. Control. Yeah. There it is. Oh, well, it was the X-Fall coordinated signet ring that was the 4GA, so that's not worth squat anyway. Even if it would have dropped at the beginning of the season. Oh, I left some crap on the ground here. All right. Here we go. 8:30 Pacific time. Season 11 drops tonight. 8:30 Pacific time is so 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. People are asking on TikTok. Yeah, 11:30 for us. Yep. It'll be late. I'm not gonna stay up and do it. I can tell you that already. I mean, I won't even touch it. I'll just touch it in the morning and either be really miserable or be really happy. We'll see. All right. Guys, I know this is the last day. I'm just burning through my Belial mats, but if you want to join us, you can. I'm going to give you the mats because I just want to get it. I just don't want to lose them. Just for the fact of when I traded for them, I traded a hell of a lot to get them. So I'm going to use them, damn it. And it's my fault that I left the season and now I'm back. So came back just to burn these up. Yep. Throwing all kinds of stuff on the ground. And yeah, you're right. If you play Eternal, this stuff down here would probably be worth something for you. Oh, he just got further along than I thought he would right there. Yeah, it's been a long time since we played this game, for sure. You would think that they would have made it mythics just drop like son of a gun for the last week, right? But nope. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing all this junk just on the ground and leaving it. Oh, I was dummy of me. The new season will start tonight. Yeah, it'll start tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. Western Time. Yep, we'll see it tonight. They'll be making an announcement tonight, and it's going to be telling you. I gotta dump this. It's going to be telling you that the Paladins coming, and you can play it, but you have to early buy the DLC. What do I want to do here? The only thing it's going to hold you back on is just that character. I mean, that's it. That class. It depends on what they're going to ask for it too. Keep that in mind as well. Oh, I would hope it's not going to be $100. If it's on, that would be just. What did they charge for Vessel of Hatred? I don't remember. Oh, it was? Oh, I didn't remember that. Well, that's interesting. Wait a minute. So, are you saying that Vessel of Hatred? I don't think Vessel of Hatred was $100. I think it was 39, 40 bucks, something like that, if I remember correctly. And I might even be wrong too. I'm an old man. So but you got to start adding up these $49, 49 or 39 or whatever it is, plus the cost of the game. Bro, what is going on? You got burned again. Yeah, he's strong this one. Obviously. You're gonna have to go. Oh, you don't have to go repair because I'm resing you. Yeah, it's like, what's going on with Heartless here? He's dead. Every time I turn around, I'm like going, he's dead. And he's dead. And he's dead. No, I'm able to keep away. Yeah, this is a Torment 4. This is Torment 4, yeah. Pit Push Season 11. What's going to be the best class? Well, I can guarantee you it's going to be the Paladin, because every time they release a new class, they make it OP. So it's going to be Vessel was $39.99. Judah was saying $39.99. Judah saying. Sanctification is, I don't understand why I got to go to a whole, I mean, I know it's their seasonal mechanic, but why are you going to send me to a whole other area to do sanctification? Just let me do it right at the blacksmith. But you know, it's their way, I guess. And I just get really tired of bopping all over the place so they can stall and keep us in the game. I just think it's kind of poor developing, but whatever. It is what it is. I didn't like the PTR. I hated it. You guys heard me say it when I played it. You know, I hated it. But it is what it is, and they changed a lot, and they changed a lot of the stuff that I hated. So, I mean, it wasn't just me. I wasn't the only guy complaining, which thank God. Yeah, there's a lot of loot on the ground. If you have an eternal character that could use loot and you're in this season and you're going to make that character eternal, you might want to join us and come in here and grab all this loot. Oh, I got a buttload of ruins too. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm just trying to burn my mats up. How many we got left here? Well, wait. Let's see. I've got 209. Got 209 left to burn, bro. So we got a ways. Let's see. Yep. All right. Ready? Oh, that was smart. I'm still seeing a ton of lag. Just tons of it. Oh, what? Oh, you got a mythic. It's all right. I don't need to see it. Shattered Vow. Yeah. That's 1 in 18 minutes on the last hours of the season. Really. Yeah, I agree, Trickster. I agree with that. Sanctification is the same as the Abyss on PoE 2. It is very similar to that. Yeah, Paladin is coming. You're going to see the announcement tonight. You'll be able to play it in season 11 if you pre-purchase the DLC that's coming in 2026. There we go. Look at that. There's another mythic. So there's 2 mythics, and it was a staff. I don't know what it was. Let's see. No, it's the Havarian Spear of Lycander, or another spark. But let me dump all this. I've thrown chaos down on the ground already too. I've been throwing it all down. I mean, I don't need it. What just happened here? Wow, that lag is so bad. Yeah, I'm throwing mythics down too. I got mythics in my stash that I haven't even touched, so yeah. There we go. Mythic on the ground. There's 2 on the ground. Well. See, Tater, I gotta tell you, bro. I'm glad you liked PoE 2, but boy, did I hate PoE 2. Oh God, I hated it so bad. And I tried to go back and play it. I keep trying to go back and play it, and I keep going, oh my God, I hate this game. I love PoE, but PoE 2 just drives me insane. I know you said you're going to try it, Heartless. Good luck. I hope you like it, because a lot of people are loving it. I'm just so dissatisfied with it. I just think it's a shame because PoE 1 was just so good. But again, it's early. They've got years and years to go on it. I mean, PoE was developed for what, 13 years or 11, 12 years, something like that. So it's not a truly fair comparison. So, I mean, I get it. I can't force myself to play it anymore. I'm so tired of running the same areas over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, bro. You're killing me, Holmes. Yeah, no, the lag is really bad. It's really bad. Yeah, PoE 2 is still under development. It's going to be under development for years, and that's great studio. Grinding Gear, great studio, awesome studio. They'll turn it into a piece of dynamite for sure. Another mythic. So here's mythic number 3, and it's a sword. It's a sword, so it's going to be either the Grandfather or Doombringer. Let's see. Doombringer, there you go. I've got 2 of them already in my stash. Yeah, it's lagging bad. All right, here we go. Yeah, the lag is really bad. It was really bad just for me logging in this morning. And I was like, man, you guys better get this crap under control because it's going to hit really hard tonight. Look at this lag. Even my movement is just, it's bad. And isn't that funny? You can go play D3, you can go play Immortal, you can go play all these other games that no lag. You get into D4 every freaking season. Every season, lagging. Some days worse than others. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let me dump mine while you're doing it. I got a ton too. Mythics on the ground, Chaos Gear on the ground. I'm going to throw another Mythic on the ground. Right, if you're going to play your character in Eternal Server, then come in and grab these, yeah, for sure. Because... Oh yeah, that's true. They can't get those anyway. You're right. That lag is bad. Dickin plays on PS5 and never has lag. You're on a PS5, right, Heartless? Yeah, you're lagging like a mother. You died several times here because of the lag. Yeah, it's crazy today. And there's been a lot of days where it's terrible in this game. So you don't see lag, Heartless, either on your PS5 until like today. See, I play PC. I see it a lot. What's going on here, bro? Whoa, is this lagging? Look at that. Holy cow. Oh, I didn't see, dude, I was standing back here. It lagged out until the very end when he died. And then it just jumped me into that's... I don't know what's going on with the server today, but they better get a control of it because I'm telling you, it ain't nothing until when they announce tonight that the Paladin's going to be hitting and people can get it tonight. Watch what's going to happen to the servers. That's why I told you I'm not even logging in tonight. I'm just going to wait till tomorrow morning and I'm just going to go in tomorrow. Yeah. Tonight you probably won't even be able to get, it's just going to take you forever to get in because they're, as soon as that gets released and they say Paladin's available, first of all, everybody's going to go and jump and buy early purchase the DLC so they can get the Paladin, and then they're going to immediately download, update the game and go in. It's going to be swamped. It's going to be killer. I'll just wait till tomorrow. I'll wake up in the morning. I'll go over and see what it's all about. mythics on the ground, chaos gear on the ground, four GA pieces on the ground. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I see 9 wolves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. No, 10, 11, 12. 3 of them are out here. Yeah, you got a lot of wolves, bro. Or maybe some of them are mine. Oh yeah, I've got spirit wolf companions, bro. I've got that ruin as well. So probably those last 3 that I counted were mine. Dude. Something's wrong on your build, bro. Resistance or armor, something ain't right. You shouldn't be taking it. You shouldn't be dying like that, because I'm not. Yeah, but that don't mean squat. Yeah, attack power doesn't mean anything. Oh, that's it. That's why. Wait, here. How's that? Yeah, I just hit an incense. What is it now? Yeah, drink your potions. Oh yeah, they used everything over Cody. I mean, come on. Remember, we're talking about Diablo and Blizzard. These guys, I mean, really, they have zero imagination. It's like kind of sad. All right, so now your armor should be what? 781. Okay, well you're gonna be fine now. All right, you ready? Here we go. All right. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Still lagging like a son of a gun, but you didn't die that time. I think that's all it was. I think you just forgot to. I forgot to hit the incense for you, and you forgot to drink your potions. Now you're good. All right, here we go. Again, guys, we have room for 2 more people. I'm just trying to burn up my Belial match before season 11 starts. That's all we're doing here. I haven't played this game probably for, it's been 8 weeks. Yeah, a couple months at least. But I remembered that I had a whole bunch of Belial mats, and I'm like, wait a minute, I traded a hell of a lot of shit for those. We're gonna go use them. Yeah. My contact was all excited to see me back on game this morning. He's like, oh, you gonna want to trade for some stuff? I'm like, nope. I got everything I need just to end this last few hours of the season. Oh my goodness, dude, I don't understand. That's... all I can think of is somehow you're pulling all aggro or something, because I don't see it when it happens, but I see you dead. Next season I'll be playing the Paladin. Season 11 I'll be playing the Paladin for sure. It'll be OP for sure. Here's another chaos piece that I'm gonna throw on the ground. I gotta go throw it on the ground now. I'm full. We're filling this whole, look at this whole chamber. Dude, we got everything. We got mythics, we got chaos, we got 4 GA pieces, we got all kinds of stuff thrown on the ground. I don't play the Eternal server, but if I did, I would switch to a person and come in here and just hand pick whatever I wanted, man. Because there's a lot of good stuff on this ground right now. Yeah, I think you're gonna have to pay for the new class. Yeah, it'll be locked behind a paywall. They're gonna tell you that you have to early purchase the DLC, which they're going to make available tonight, and then you're going to be able to early purchase that. That's going to give unlock to the Paladin. This is my personal view. Don't quote me, but I think tonight they're going to announce at the Game Awards that if you early purchase the DLC, then you'll get the Paladin right away. And the DLC is not even coming until April, at least. I mean, no, maybe earlier, maybe February, March. But anyway, it's not our fault that they delayed it. And I don't think they should really be putting that behind the paywall. I think they should say, okay, we fucked up. We're going to give you the Paladin now. And then when the DLC comes out, we're going to have something else like the Monk or a Death Knight or, you know what I'm saying? But that's not how Diablo works. You know, they're not going to say we fucked up and we're going to give you the Paladin for free. Oh, no. They're going to say we fucked up, but we're still going to make you pay for it. And, oh, by the way, you're not going to get what you pay the game, the DLC, until whenever we release it next year. Which right now, February, March is being aggressive. Most people are saying April. Well, they may even say some information on that tonight. It's too bad that that's what they're going to do, but I'm sure that's what they're going to do. The DLC is going to unlock you to level 70. It's going to do some other things too, which I think that's what's going to make things really confusing. It's already confusing now with Vessel of Hatred, because you know for a fact that when we run people through some of the stuff we can't do because they don't have Vessel of Hatred. So we're always like, oh, okay, well, we can't do that because half of our group doesn't have the DLC. And now you're going to have a second DLC and you're going to be going, all right, who has what? It's going to get crazy. Well, the Paladin is going to be announced tonight for sure. I can tell you that for sure, Jagger. For tonight, or Liam, I'm sorry. Tonight, they're going to announce the Paladin. That's the metadata is already in the game. It's there. In fact, even by the name of the season, you can tell that that's what they're releasing is the Paladin. You know, the divination, divination. That's 100% Paladin talk. They may call it a Paladin / Crusader. But yeah, that's what we'll hear tonight at the Game Awards. That's what they'll be announcing. Oh my goodness. Dude, you might, you haven't died yet, and I can't keep... I'm gonna die here, baby. Oh, I've already made it. Okay. I'm going, what? No, make sure you open this first, though. Yeah, there you go. You're like a dying machine, man. I don't remember it being that way before. Yeah, go to town, do what you got to do, and then just pop back in. All right, here we go. Yeah, the season starts tonight at 8:30 West Pacific Coast and 11:30 p.m. East Coast. Very late tonight. They'll be making the announcement at the Game Awards tonight about the Paladin and the DLC, and then they will open up the season after that. The servers are going to be extremely busy, and I plan on just waiting until tomorrow morning because their servers already lagging like crazy right now. We've been fighting it all already this morning. And I'm like, you know what? I am not going to deal with this crap tonight. We will just wait till tomorrow morning. I did play PoE 2. I hated it. I played it a lot and I hated it. I love PoE 1, but I really hate PoE 2. Your client is disconnected. What? There we go. I told you. It's having problems. The server just crashed out again. This is going to be terrible tonight. It's gonna be something. Look at, I can't even get back in. Wow. Ain't that something? Yeah, it's just lagging out bad. I have no idea how they think they're gonna be able to release. Look at this. Holy cow, bro. Yeah, I can't even. Yeah. There's not even that many people on. Well, you saw earlier when we were on, it was towns are dead. It's them. It's just they're doing all this stuff, getting ready for this tonight, and it's affecting our gameplay today. Which I don't blame them. I mean, it's stupid of us to even be in here today, but I just decided, hey, I got all these Belial mats. I'm gonna go burn them. I'm still trying to get in, bro. It's not even letting me in. It just keeps saying logging in. I'm telling you, it's got a big freaking problem. Look at that. See? It thinks I'm still. Oh, yeah. Well, look, I got to restart. I got an update right now. That's why. People always say they don't do that. And I've told me before well, you've heard them. When I've said, yes, they do. They will force you out of the game to do certain updates. And people are like, no, they don't. They do it while you're on. I'm like, no, not always. This is a prime example. They will kick you out of the game and do it. And they don't give you a warning. They don't tell you squat. They just do it, which I'm fine with. But when people argued with me and said it never happens, I'm like, there you go. It just happened. Yeah. Like, maybe on whatever council you're on, it doesn't happen, but yeah, because Joshua was saying it's the only bad thing about playing on PC, but like you're saying, it does it to you on your PS5. I mean, so yeah, I mean, I don't play it on my Xbox. I only play this on my PC, but I mean, it just drives me insane why they do that. It's like, guys, at least flash up something saying, hey, getting disconnected. As you saw, we were in Belial. We could have been in the middle of a Belial fight and you do that. But I guess you don't lose your mats anyway. So that is a good point. They have changed that now, that now you wouldn't lose your mats anyway. Before you would have. Now you don't use your mats until you actually open the case. All right, now I'm back in. And it looks like it reacted way fast. They did do something. Somebody just came into work and realized, oops. This server's lagging bad. Let's fix it.
This is fine. As far as...
No, I'm not. It shows me what? I'm in the game. I'm standing here. Okay. All right. Let's go back to where the heck we were. No, I'm not going to stay up and wait for the release tonight at all. Because I know that there's just going to be nothing but lag. I'll wait till tomorrow. Yeah, they had a new loading screen they had to fix, whatever. I agree. It's crazy. Every day is something with Diablo, though. Now all our gear that we throw out here will be gone. But that's okay. I didn't want it. And it actually is kind of nice. Now it cleaned it all up. We had mythics. We had all kinds of shit thrown there. That's freaking perfect. Oh, do you have your mats? Did you transfer them? Yeah, go back. How many did you have left, honestly? Like 60? 50? Here, fuck that. Here. There you go. Ready? Let's get. Oh, I didn't drink another potion for you though. I forgot. Oh, I forgot. Oh, you're not playing that same character now, so you don't need it, do you? Something. I'll drink after this one. Wow, we made it this far? Okay. That's insane. What is this build you're playing right now? What's up, Joshua? Have a good one, bro. Take care. Be safe. This is Torment 4. Why is he making it this far, dude? What the heck? I don't think so. We were dropping him like bang. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is. All right. Kind of surprised the team lasted that long, to be honest. Yeah, at least you're not dying. That's good. I agree. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's go. We'll drop. We'll drop. I'm gonna start way down here, though. You start. You can start wherever you want. I'm just gonna throw this stuff because it's just. We'll start right by the entrance, right here. Yep. I still can't. I got to do it click each time. I just. Lag is really bad. Even dropping those pieces, the lag was bad. It's kind of ridiculous with this lag. I don't see how they think they're going to handle it tonight with this Paladin release and everything else happening. You're going to have a new DLC drop. Not drop. You're gonna have it. You're gonna start taking money for it. You're going to release a new season and with a new class. I think you're gonna be in for a major server hurt. As one goes is right. Sadly, I mean, but they're right. If they don't release the Paladin tonight, which they're going to, the season 11 will be dead. Nobody will be playing it. Nobody will. I mean, nobody is a strong word, but I think it's a bad move to put it behind a paywall right now because it was their fuck up for the reason that the Paladin's not, you know, they wanted the DLC by Christmas. They missed the deadline. Then they came out and said April. Tonight they're probably going to tell you March, and they're going to take the money for it starting tonight. I just think that's bullshit. It's like, no, give us the Pally for free because you fucked up, and then give us the Monk or a Death Knight when the DLC comes out. And you know what? You're going to keep a lot of players, and you're going to have a happy player base. But you have people right now that have said, if you lock the Paladin behind a DLC, I mean, make me pay because of your screw up, I'm leaving the game. That's it. And I'm like, I don't know if that's necessarily something you need to do. But yeah, I've heard extremes. I've heard all kinds, but we've heard that for 11 seasons. So what's new? You know, it's simple. No. Well, it'll be interesting to see what let me say this. If the paladin is dropped, if the paladin is, that's going to be the OP class. Whenever it's a new class, it's always OP. Always. And broken. And broken. So, I mean, no doubt about it, if the Pally drops tonight, that's going to be the OP class. And yeah, you're right. The Sorceress, I've heard Sorcerer is supposed to be super strong. Well, I played a Hydra in the PTR, and I blew through the content, dude. I told you, in 2 hours, I was level 60. It was like, holy cow. Hydra was super strong, but just because it was strong in the PTR doesn't mean it will remain that way at release. You know what I mean? Well, they're going to put the Serpentine aspect is going to be back, and that's going to make the Hydra go through the roof. And that's what I used during the PTR, and it went through the roof, bro. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lord Elmer, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that over there on Twitch. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, maybe you should put one of these on, bro. Because honestly, we should be dropping this guy way faster like we were. And the only problem with that last character of yours is he kept dying. Yeah, season starts tonight at 11:30. This is Belial fighting D4. Yes, season starts tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. Arcane skill tree. Arcane skill tree would be nice too. Why do we not actually? I've said that before, Dragon Food. Why do we not have an arcane skill? But you know, Blizzard is Blizzard is Blizzard is Blizzard. Ready? Yeah, I'm not dropping. I don't think anybody's going to be joining us, bro. It's nobody. I mean, I'm only here just for the fact that I have all these Belial matches that I refuse to just have them get destroyed. I mean, they don't get destroyed, but I don't play on the Eternal server anyway. Yeah, that's why, Dragon. Exactly why. Because it's wizards that use that arcane magic, but come on, they're getting really into technicalities, aren't they? Because they sure seem to be pretty lenient on everything else but that. But yeah, you're right. Oh, I told you I was going to drink one of these for you, and I didn't. There we go. All right, watch out. Here it is. All right, well, the lag has kind of gotten a lot better. Look at this. Okay, that's way better. I don't know, whatever they did, that restart did, that fixed something. There's another 4GA. Just throwing them on the ground. Gotten, that's probably my fourth 4GA I've gotten this runs. All stupid stuff that I don't care about anyway, because it's last hours here. But I am not gonna let my Belial mats go to waste. I did a lot of trading for them. What season did they add Belial? Wasn't it in season? Oh my gosh. Was it season? I think it was season 9. Yes, I think it was season 9 last season. I know, I've seen, that's the whole thing. They use arcane in the cutscene, but we can't use it. Right, right. All right, let me dump 2. Oh, some of the new gear looks really good. Yeah, some of the new gear looks really good. Some of it looks really nice. I just wish they would have even multiplied that by about 5, because there's not enough gear in this game right now. And even with their additions, there's still not going to be enough. And it's sad, because you can go play Diablo Immortal. You can play, Diablo 3. You can play PoE. You can play PoE 2, Last Epoch. They've got a hell of a lot of gear in those games, man. This game has always been a little bit short on. They give you just what you need, and that's about it. I don't know why he's lasted this long, bro. It's crazy. I know, but we're killing him in like nothing, and now it's gotten. You got another mythic. There you go. That's like our 5th mythic now in what, 53 minutes? Yeah, put that on, bro. We don't got nothing on. Wear it. Well, let's see. Well, maybe you'll get the Ring of Starless here again. And you can put it on this character too. Not that it matters, because you've got a whole, what, 12 hours to use it. Even less than that. Oh, and I threw that right there. That was super smart. Yeah. Yeah. It's not worth it if you're dying too. If you can kill him in seconds, but you die, it's like, okay. Me too. I'm not even picking anything. I gotta throw stuff down. Man, we're throwing some good stuff down though. But this is kind of what we were doing. This is why we left the game 8 weeks ago, is we had 5 characters and we were doing this with every character. It was like, it just got to be where it wasn't any fun. You know, I mean, we were taking groups in here and everybody was throwing stuff down. So it's like, all right, okay, this is a little bit crazy. Season 11 starts actually at 8:30 p.m. tonight, Eastern time. I mean Pacific time, and then 11:30 p.m. Eastern time is what they've adjusted it to. But maybe they're going to go back to the 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. time. It's gotten a little bizarre with what Diablo's doing with this release, and because of the Game Awards and the announcement they want to make, they really kind of screwed it up. I think everybody's going to be fairly happy with the announcement, but I think there's going to be people that are haters that are going to hate it anyway. Really? More mythics today than you have all season? Wow. I still have mythics in my stash. I've got 5 characters all geared up. I had so many mythics this season. It was great. But not as good as like some other seasons. There's been other seasons that have been way better. I got most of mine from Infernal Horde, remember? I was getting drops there like crazy. I didn't know why, but it seemed like every day I got maybe 1 mythic there. Now, maybe it was because we were running Infernal Horde all the time. A lot, bro. Well, remember we were bringing people in there and they were just, the whole room would jump on their head and kill them. And we're like, damn, man. I feel bad, but you're going to get some good gear. With what? Well, it's got to change. It's got to change because you're no longer going to be able to go and do, you're not going to be doing the chaos. So yeah, Infernal Hordes has got to change. I don't know what they're going to change it to, or if they're just going to go back to the default. Oh, what the hell? What is going on with this game, man? We'll go there. We'll go there. We'll go there. We're gonna have time. We're gonna burn through these mats here soon. I don't know how many you have left, but I have 68. But that's still 34 runs, man. That's a lot. It's a lot. Wow. A lot of good gear getting thrown down. Say what? Oh, you're talking about Immortal. I haven't played that game since we stopped. Since I have no clue. Yeah, big lag. Big lag, big lag. But we were able to power through it. You can see it. See, look at how I'm like losing frames. It's like crazy. I'm not looking for any gear. I got 6 characters all geared up. We're just here burning through my mats so I don't have to destroy them or they don't get destroyed. I mean, we started with 300 Belial mats. We're down to what, about 70 each, and we'll burn through all of them. I refused to give them up. No, I do this every season, bro. I always come back and burn through my Belial match because you guys see me all season. I go through hell to get these stinking things, and then I share them with everybody. I'm like, I ain't giving them up, man. No way. It took me a hell of a long time to get them this season. Yeah, I'm like, no way. I'm coming back in. I don't care if it's just to burn through them. I'm not giving them back to freaking the game. No way. I mean, I know it's a pretty stupid point to make, but it's just, man, I went through hell to get these things all season. And this is just what was left. We had thousands of them, man. I mean, we were running parties through here like crazy, but not until the very end. You know, right before we left 2 months ago. Because the mats were tough to get this season. They were. They held their value real good all season until probably today. What's up, James? I think it's going to be nice. We'll see. We're going to find out tonight. I think they're going to release the Paladin. And I think we'll be playing the Paladin come tomorrow, I hope. Yeah, we'll find out. We'll find out. I mean, they may say that it's not available until blah, but from what I understand, it's going to be available tonight. If you do the pre-purchase for the DLC, they're going to be their whole caveat. Season 11, yeah, it's up tonight. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you. Yeah, this is not the new season though, Stark. I'm just here burning through my Belial match before the season starts tonight. What season is coming out is better than season? This is going to be season 11 will be tonight. It's going to be totally different. It's going to be so different that it's concerning. And I didn't like the PTR. I hated it. There was so many changes, but we'll see. They did change a lot of the things that I didn't like since the PTR. And I wasn't the only one that didn't like it, luckily. So they changed most of the stuff. The tower was stupid, bro. I did it during the PTR, and I was like, what's the point of this? It's just a leaderboard kind of thing or something. I didn't see what the point of it was. It didn't feel to me like it was any different than running the pit, really. I mean, except for they called it a tower. I don't understand why people are upset about that's not going to be ready, because I'm like, it was kind of silly. Yeah, no, he's not even doing any damage to us, and if we switch to a couple of our other characters, we could probably down him in like a millisecond. I've got 5 other characters that we could switch to, and I guarantee you they're stronger than this guy. But this guy's just easy to play. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this crap on the ground. Oh, I see you. Yeah, I see you. Yep, I see you. Yeah, because I always call you Heartless, but Lord Frieza is actually Heartless on TikTok. Yeah, Diablo 2 is awesome. I agree. 12 hours, 33 minutes left. Yep. All right. 58. I got 58 of these little boogers left. Which I'm way happier about losing 58 than losing 392 or whatever it was. Yeah, this is Diablo 4. This is the last few hours of season 10, and I'm just trying to use up all my Belial mats. We started off with almost about 400 of them, and we're down to 58. I think you've got like what, 40 left, Heartless? Yeah, the Pally's going to drop. It's going to be based on that you have to pre-purchase the DLC that's coming next year. And if you pre-purchase the DLC, you're going to get the Pally. That's what I think they're going to announce tonight at the Game Awards. We'll see. Me personally, I'm going to tell you my point of view, and I know a lot of people disagree with me, but this is my point of view, and I believe wholeheartedly that it's all about money for Diablo. I believe, they kept telling us the DLC was going to be available on Christmas. They wanted it to be available for Christmas. They wanted Season 11 to drop, and they wanted 2 weeks later for the DLC to come out, and then they were going to pop the Paladin on us at that time. But because they missed their deadline, and now the DLC is scheduled for April, unless they adjust that tonight, but it has been said April, they want to make us purchase the DLC now to get the Paladin. And in my opinion, I believe you should be giving us the Pally for free. You're going to have a really happy player base that's going to stick around for Season 11, and then give us a monk or give us a Death Knight or give us something else for the DLC next year. And man, your player base is going to be very happy. Right now, you've got a player base that's, I wouldn't, but whatever. It's, that's just my opinion. And I'm no longer a partner with Diablo. And so I guarantee you they're happy that I no longer am. Careful now. You heard him. They did fix the lag a little bit, though. I mean, after that patch or whatever it was they just did, that helped a lot because it was bad. There's another mythic amulet. Yeah, the Melted Heart next season is going to be good. This little booger right here is going to be good next season. Yeah, this is going to give the Barbarian everything he could wish for next season. Hoda's going to be awesome. Remember, Hoda goes back to season 1, bro. Season 1, Hoda was broke. And you could go in there and kill Darrell with 1-2. It was that fast. Yeah, he was dead. Hoda was like, season 1, Hoda was unbelievable. Yeah, season 1, Hoda was crazy. It's going to be not that crazy, though, this season. This season, they're trying to implement some things this season that's going to be interesting how people react to it. Running into major bosses in the open world was really weird. I personally didn't like it. I didn't like running into Darrell out in the open world and during Helltide. And I thought it was kind of stupid. I thought, why couldn't you just give us a new boss? Yeah, he was way smaller, but I'm like, give us a new boss, you lazy bastards. But nope. Well, there's a couple new bosses. Yeah. There's a new world boss as I can't remember his name, but yeah, Asmodean. And during the PTR, those guys were dropping so many health globes, experience globes. You leveled up so fast. Yeah, I'm sure they fixed that because it was kind of insane. No, season 11 won't be out till tonight, Tony Bird. It'll be season 11 will hit tonight. like 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not going to play it until tomorrow. I'm not going to stay awake for it because the servers are going to be swamped because they're going to be announcing the new Pally tonight, and they're going to be, it's going to watch. The server's going to go berserk. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow morning and get up. I'll do their early pay for the DLC so I can get the Pally. And then I'll probably just play the Pally for the season because that's going to be the OP class for sure. No doubt about that. Yeah, it was supposed to be Tuesday, Tony. They because of the Game Awards and because they're going to make this announcement about the Paladin tonight and the DLC, they pushed it till the Game Awards tonight. Yeah, I mean, they're still saying 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 Western. I got to dump this. I haven't seen them update that time yet, but who knows? I think it's kind of based on when they're going to show up, when their slot becomes available in the Game Awards, because that's when they're going to make this announcement, and they've tied the release to that. You know, they've said when we make the announcement, right after that announcement, everything will be made available. Yeah, but he sometimes is out of touch too. I like him as well, but sometimes he's out of touch as well. Oh, he's been talking about season 11 a lot. Yeah, I think you're going to see tonight the Paladin's going to be announced tonight. And then you're going to see, they're going to tell you, this is my view. They're going to tell you if you early purchase the DLC, which is slated for first quarter next year, if you early purchase it now, you get the Paladin now. If you don't, then you don't get the Paladin. I think they're gonna lock that Paladin behind that DLC for sure. For sure. Yeah, it's gonna be a paywall for sure. Yep, just like the Spiritborn. Exactly. Same thing. Gonna be exact same thing. If they don't give the Paladin, if they don't, and I think they know this, if they don't release the Paladin tonight, season 11 is dead on arrival. It's pretty much going to be dead on arrival. And they know that because of the reaction they got from the PTR, the players playing the PTR. Now, they fixed a lot of things that people complained about during the PTR, because I was one of them. But I'm telling you now, if they don't release a new class, people aren't going to stay season 11. They're going to do one character and leave. Too much competition out right now for Diablo 4, I think. You got PoE 2, you've got PoE 1, you've got Last Epoch, you've got, you know, man, I can't even name them all, bro. Let's just go on and on and on. There's a lot. So they've got to do something important tonight, and they know it. Ooh, baby. He hung out, didn't he? Guy just hanging in there. I mean, he ain't hurting us, but we ain't hurting him that badly either, obviously. So, David, thank you for the subscription over there at Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Kiki, appreciate it. I missed you. I appreciate it. I didn't see it. I apologize for that. Yeah, if the Pally drops, they might save. But honestly, honestly, I think the people are going to go to PoE 2 anyway, because PoE 2 is doing some new things as well with the druid and, you know, things like that. I think that it's got a huge audience right now. Yeah, the problem is I don't have hardly any mats left now. Let me see what I got left. Oh. Well, yeah, but you got some on that other character. Your druid's got a buttload. Go grab those if you could, and throw the 19 on the ground for him, and then go grab those for yourself. And I'm gonna throw some down here myself for him, if he can. Oh wait, let me grab him. Okay, I got him. Go ahead. Yeah, I got him. Go ahead. All right, Anubis, we're gonna throw. He's gonna grab some stuff outside too. Awesome. We're gonna throw some stuff out here on the ground for you, so you got some mats for this fight. Let me grab. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, those are for you, Anubis, right here. Those are yours, bro. Pick those up. All right, and we're just gonna wait for him to come back. He's gonna grab his stuff. He's gonna come back in, and then we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm not pretty sure. It's been basically said that it's going to be Pally announcement tonight. It's in the metadata already that it's already, it's a pretty well known fact that Pally's going to, you can just tell by the season name. It just sings Holy Pally. But I'll tell you what's even better, Eli, than PoE 2 is PoE 1. Because I love PoE 1. And it's got even more content than PoE 2. But same developers, PoE 2 will get there. All right, are we ready? Everybody's in? Got everybody here? And Anubis is still grabbing some stuff. Oh, he's grabbing good stuff. Good, I'm glad. I want to get rid of it all if we can. All right, here we go. Okay, watch out. He's going to knock you down. You want to step back a little bit. There we go. And here we go. Uh-oh. Don't worry about dying. Let us bring you back up. Don't worry. There you go. All right, perfect. As long as we bring you up, you won't have any repair or nothing. You'll be good. Perfect. So Anubis, make sure you open this chest, bro. And we're throwing ruins down here for you as well. Let me throw mine down here as well. Anubis. Oh yeah? I have no idea what it even means. Oh. Okay, that's why I don't know. You gotta remember, you're talking to a man that's 63 years old. I don't want to have anything to do with the god of death. I'm getting close enough to death the way it is. Oh. Okay, here we go. Another one. Yeah, wouldn't it be a pain? There's David is saying, wouldn't it be funny if we got a 4-star mythic today? We've gotten 5 mythics already, and I'm going, wow. But yeah, that would be. Seen a lot of 4 GA ancestral or unique pieces already, though. Come on. Dude ain't dying now, is he? There he goes. Yeah, he's just scaled up one more person. That's all. That's all. Yeah, this guy will kill you, bro. He will kill you. And it's usually related to your armor. It's usually an armor issue with this dude because he hits so freaking hard. And if he happens to point you out and you're the one, it hurts. Like right now, my armor's only at 710, and it seems like that's a magic number. No, the new season will be released tonight at 11:30 Eastern and 8:30 Pacific. Watch out. Get lucky. There you go. Sorry, enemies. There we go. Good job. Yeah. It's just tricky because if he gets you with that claw, you know, and if you're just a little bit low on armor, it'll hurt. There's another 4GA something I just picked up. Looked like a ring. All right, I'm gonna throw this stuff down. That was a 4GA. Let me put it over here. It was the Galvanic Azurite 4GA right there. Just threw it down. Holy cow. Look at all that stuff, man. Let me see if I got more. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, well, that makes sense. I mean, her leg's gonna be weak after a broken leg. Or ankle, yeah. Even worse. Yeah, go ahead and dump. We've got still a good 13 runs left here. I don't know how many you guys have left. And then we'll go do some like Infernal Horde or something else for a while. Okay, good. I'm happy already because we burned 400 of them and I just didn't want to lose them. I'm like, nope, we're going to use them. All right, here we go. Anubis, get ready. We're going to start her up. Yeah, it's okay, though. He can still get... No, maybe he can't. I forget how they changed. They changed some of these where if you're not in here... I think they changed it where if you're not in here, you can't get... I don't remember. Somebody told me they changed it, I think. All right, here we go. Yeah, I keep throwing stuff on the ground, and there's so much that, don't worry, I understand going through it, bro. Oh, well, he actually hurt me there that time. That's the killer right there. That's the killer right there. When he does that fire, man, it's just, if you don't run to a corner, you're dead. I sat, he teleported through it. There you go. It hit me, but I have enough armor. I have this right here, flame shield, that I can pop it and I can sit there and take it. But most of the time, it will kill you. Okay, here we go. Oh, he hit me again and it knocked me back hard, bro. First time he's gotten that. The second time I've seen that, dude. Scarda. He says some crazy shit, doesn't he? Yeah, he's in Diablo 3. He's a badass in Diablo 3. Yeah, he's fun. He's fun. In Diablo 3, he's a badass. The worst one in Diablo 3 is Urzael. Urzael, or Urzael, I don't know how you say his name, but that dude is badass in Diablo 3. Oh, there it was, and I didn't pop it. I didn't pop it. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't pop it at all, and he downed me. First time. That's what me too. That's why I'm using these Belial mats now. I'm getting rid of them. Almost got them all gone now. Get the corner. Okay, he's gonna go. He always goes the opposite way now. So that's gonna be the danger corner you're in right now. Good job. I can't believe he actually killed me, to be honest with you. I wasn't paying attention and I didn't pop my shield. Oh yeah, Mana Shield's gone. Season 11 gone. Bill, if you have to go to town, bro. Anubis, if you have to go to town, bro. I know you're some of this stuff you're grabbing and you need, so go ahead, take your time, go to town. Yeah, go ahead and do it, bro. I'm gonna throw some more ruins down here. I only got a couple more. And we're fine, bro. Go ahead, take your time. No, this is not. This is not the same boss in the Path of Exile 1. No, this is, yeah. Or, wait a minute. Is Belial in Path of Exile 1? I don't remember seeing Belial in Path of Exile 1. Whoa! Well, yeah, not in Path of Exile, no. Yeah, it's... Season 11 goes live tonight, 8:30 p.m. Pacific, 11:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty sure you're going to find out that they're going to announce tonight at the Game Awards right before they go live is that you can get the Paladin, and that the way you get the Paladin, I think they're going to tell you, is you have to purchase the DLC, which is going to be available. DLC is going to be next year, but they want you to pre-purchase it. Big surprise, right? Yeah, Belial was in D3, yeah. Okay, so are we ready? Anubis is still grabbing some stuff here, I think. Let's make sure he's ready. He's doing good. He's got all kinds of stuff, I bet. Awesome. Do you need to go to town and empty your bags, bro? Because if you do, go ahead and do it. Yeah, PoE and Diablo are totally different bosses. Yeah. I thought he said D1 there. It says PoE 1. He just shot to town. Oh, it does. I agree. PoE 1 blows D4 out of the water. Last Epoch blows Diablo out of the water. Yeah, they blow every game blows Diablo out. I mean, you play Diablo for a whole different reason. I mean, if you're playing Diablo because it's a challenge, well, you that's kind of scary. Yeah, 50 Shades. People that are saying that are crazy, man. I mean, I guess. Well, oh no, I shouldn't say. Let me back up. Let me back up. Everybody has the right to like what they like. Everybody has the right to not like what they don't like. You know, I no. He's saying that people, and he's right. What he's saying is other people constantly will say Diablo is the best. You know, Diablo 4 is the best, it's the best, it's the best, it's the best. And it's like, well, I don't agree with that. I mean, a lot of people don't agree with that. But I guess it's their right to say that, and it's their right to believe that. I mean, if you like it and it's what you want to play, then that's all that matters. Honestly, it's all that matters. We don't need to do game hating or any of that. You know, it's crazy. It's just like I absolutely hated playing Dune. Hated that game. Hated it. But a lot of people loved it. And that's okay. They loved it. I hated it. You just like you, Heartless. You love Where is it? What is it called? Where Winds Meet. You love that game. I played it up to level 32. I couldn't stand it. I uninstalled it. I said, I'm done. I don't want to play this game anymore. I mean, everybody has the right to like what they like. I love PoE 1. I absolutely love PoE 1. I absolutely hate PoE 2. I hate it with a passion. I can't force myself to play it anymore. I refuse to even try to do it. I just hate it. And it's never, I get a lot of grief because my opinion is I hate PoE 2 because it's why. People ask you, why do you hate it? Because it's too freaking easy. Then they go, oh, what do you mean it's too easy? You're playing Diablo. It's the easiest game there is. Yeah, you're right. And PoE 2 is super easy. I've posted all the boss fights. It's just a super easy game. I don't like it. Oh, watch out. It's going to knock you back. I forgot. What's up, Chicken Pang Pang? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Watch out. Go for a run. Here you go. I wanted to make sure you stayed alive, bro. Awesome. Good job. Yeah, once you learn his routine, but if he makes it to the phase where he's going to throw the fire, that you just got to run. You just got to get to a corner. You know, if he's throwing that beam, and if it starts here, you need to run to here. And then he'll do the next one. He'll do it like this way, and then you got to run the other way. So yeah, it gets kind of crazy. That arm right there hurts a lot too. If you can't shield yourself, it'll hurt. All right, I got to burn him down now because he's going to go into that mode. He's going to get ready. All right, right now you got to get him. There you go. He was getting ready to go into it. Holy cow. Yeah, sometimes he'll go right to the fireball. Sometimes he goes right to it. Not often, but he does. We've seen it. There's the sweep. Now he's gonna do the eyeballs, sometimes twice in a row. There you go. Sweep. Now he's gonna do the spit. Get in the corner, get in the corner, get in the corner. Good job, good job, good job. Usually we burn him down before this. If we switched to characters, we would have him down quick, but your druid was burning him down fast. It was just that you didn't drink any of your potions or incense. And so he was killing you. Even though we were killing him fast, he was killing you too. Okay. Well, I don't know, like 50 Shades, I will say this, PoE 2 did do better, I think, on maps. I think maps was done way better than in PoE 2 than PoE 1. Yeah, better endgame. It was better. That part was better. Not better endgame, though, because PoE 1 has better endgame because it has more endgame. Twice in a row. That's what he usually does. But, yeah, other elements of the game, I just drove me insane. I really didn't like. But I will say this: Grinding Gear Games is a great studio, so they'll make PoE 2 great. I mean, PoE 1 was developed for 13, whatever, how many years it was, but it was a long time. Took them a long time to get it to where it is, and now PoE 2 will be that way, but it needs some years under its belt, no doubt. It'll be great when it's finished. And I think some people think it's great now, which is good. I'm just not one of them, but. I tried to force myself 50 Shades to play PoE 2. Not this coming, but the last patch. And I just couldn't do it, man. Oh my God, I hated it so bad. I just said, you know what? I can't do it. I can't force myself to play it. I don't want to play it. I'm not having fun playing it. And I've uninstalled it. And I think like I told myself then, and I believe truly, I need to give it a couple of years before I go back to it, because it's just, I'm still playing PoE 1. So I keep comparing it to that, and it loses every time for me. Next season, Chicken Peg will be tonight at 8:30 p.m. Pacific time, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. They're waiting. They're going to do a big announcement tonight at the Game Awards. They're going to be announcing that the Paladin's going to be coming. They're going to announce their new DLC, which is coming next year. They're going to have you pre-purchase the DLC so you can get the Pally, blah, blah, blah. I got enough for 6 more runs here. I'm happy with just doing 6 more runs, to be honest. Yeah, I've done my handful of these over the last couple seasons. Yeah, everybody's gonna be playing that druid for sure. Yeah, it's a classic Blizzard money grab. See, and Whippy loves PoE 2. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm going to do it tomorrow too, Chicken. I'm not going to stay up tonight and play the game. I'm not waiting for that bullshit. Oh, no way. It was supposed to be out 2 days ago, and yeah, it's going to be so laggy tonight, and the server's going to be so busy. It's not worth it, man. Yeah. really the other game that's been a super disappointment to me, and I spoke highly of this game, and I said it was the most underrated game out there right now, and that's Last Epoch. What in the hell are those guys doing, man? 1 year to get a season out is not good. It should not, seasons should not be lasting 8 months, 9 months, a year. Then you get purchased and you tell everyone that this is going to help us get things done. And it's not, it has not improved at all. Yeah, it's 5:30 a.m. for Phil. Yeah, he's playing with us right now. Anubis is playing with us right now. That's him. Yeah. That's him. He's in here right now. It's 5:30 a.m. for him. He's oh man, he's told me before and I can't remember. I feel bad. Wow, he got a good one there. All right, here comes the ice. He's gonna do the ice twice. And now, there you go. Good job. He was just getting ready to, but he didn't get it. He was getting ready to throw it. 6 mythics. Yeah, no, we've gotten 6. We've gotten. It slowed way down. They were dropping quite a bit. I got 3 or 4. Well, they're not here no more. Remember, the game rebooted. That's right. We lost them all. So stupid. Yeah, you got 3 and I got 3. I had the Doombringer, I had the Heart, and I had the Spear. And you had the Shattered Vow. You had 2 other ones. I don't remember what. Well, Phil's only had 1 all season. Holy smokes, bro. Don't tell me that. That makes me feel terrible because I've gotten so many freaking mythics all season. Holy smokes. He's only got 1 all season, dude. Well, we still have, let's see, 5 more runs here. Maybe 1 will drop. That's crazy. 1 mythic all season. That would bum me out. And Chicken Peg Peg is at the same time, 5:30 a.m. on Twitch. This will be his 2nd season. Will anything carry over? No. No, you're going to start off all brand new again. Now, normally you would not have to go do your renown and all that stuff again. But this season's changing dramatically, and none of us really know what's going to happen with the renown. I mean, they didn't make us do it again in the PTR, but I don't want to say they're not going to do that. You never know. Well, we're giving him enough. Well, but the problem is, I was going to say we're giving him enough ruins that he can go get mythics, but no, because he needs sparks. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, and there's another mythic 2GA. Look at that. As we're talking, 7th one, and now Phil gonna get shit. Son of a gun, man. That's crazy. That's a 2GA Doombringer, and he can't pick it up, and it's just gonna go to waste. I'm just dropping everything, bro. Yeah, but I can't make you one, Phil, because if I make you one, I can't give it to you. That's the problem. Yeah, I can't trade a mythic. I can't do shit. We've been throwing mythics on the floor. That's the problem. We can't give you a mythic at all. We can't share you a mythic. We can't do any of that. Mythics are untradeable. That's just the way it is, and that sucks. And that's what's I wish they would make it tradable for the party members, like they do in World of Warcraft. You can trade it, with your party members. Within 1 hour after the party breaks up, you can still trade it with those members. All of us killed him, so everybody should be allowed to be able to get the piece. Why should I get it? And I've got 60 of them. I don't need it. And this guy here needs them, and I can't give it to him. That's stupid. I hate it. It's just a broken system. But now, and in fairness, let's say it this way too, though, that if they had more mythics, they would be more apt to allow us to do that. But because they've only got such few mythics, they don't want to do it. So until they give us more gear, it's going to be that way. Okay, here we go, guys. See if we can get a mythic to drop for Phil here. Beat the parakeet. Yeah, they are too worried about everyone and their mom having mythics, and it's really too bad. The chaos stuff was cool. The chaos stuff was so cool. The chaos gear, it was so cool. And when they said nope, we're not going to extend that, we're not going to leave that, because that's one of the things they should have left. I was like, that's a bad move, guys. You should leave that in the game. It opened up the gear. It opened up builds. It made it the ability that you could make some crazy builds like this season 10, all because of the chaos gear. Yeah, but you'll see. You're gonna find out. It ain't as great as what you think. It wasn't in the PTR, and it's not. You'll see. That'll be interesting. That'll make some cool builds right there, just doing that. Almost like chaos gear. It is. It's very, very close. The only problem is you're not changing the placement of the gear. And that was what made the chaos gear so good. Because even though it's a headpiece, I can get it for a chest piece, and now I can wear a even different, now I can put the Perdition on, and I can, or maybe Harlequin Crest, and I can wear the Lucian Crown. Oh, I stood right in it because I was talking like a dumbass. I can wear the Lucian Crown on my chest or on my, head, and then wear. It's just the way they did it is very cool. That was my fault. That was my fault. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, that's the thing, is that what they even added to some of the bosses 50 Shades was an immune mode, but now they've taken it out because we kind of caught them doing it and bitched about it, and they took it out because, like you said, they're ashamed of the fact that bosses are one-shotted in this game, I mean, and it shouldn't, I don't think they should be ashamed. I've told people this a million times. I played this game for a different reason. When I used to work, I would come home stressed out. My brain was fried. I didn't want to think. I didn't want to play PoE because that required thought. So I would go into this game and I would just kill everything mindlessly. And I got a dopamine high and it made me feel like, okay, I feel better. Sometimes I would play PoE 1 and I would get frustrated. I just couldn't get to where I needed to get to with a certain build. And I would leave and go play this game for an hour, maybe 2 hours, and I wouldn't feel like such a loser. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't feel like such a loser. And then I would go back in and play PoE again. And I thought, thank you, Dad, for Kudzu, appreciate it. And I thought, okay, this is where Diablo comes in, because Diablo is an easy game. To me, I mean, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody if they think it's hard, but for me, it was easy. So this was the perfect game for me to come in, feel better about myself, and then go back and play PoE 1 and get frustrated again. And that's the whole reason that this game actually came into my realm, to be honest, is I started playing Diablo and realized that, okay, this game is fun, not complicated, not difficult, and you can really get out some of your brain aggression into this game. You know, I'll tell you, because I've been in PoE before where I was just ready to, you know, cry, not cry, but just, fed up. And I know I would go play this game and feel better and go, okay, I feel good. I feel good. Okay. So I am out of mats here. So I am done here. But what I would like to do is I would like to take Phil to Infernal Horde. But I want to give him time to pick up everything he wants here. He may have to make 1 or 2 trips back to town. I want him to be able to get everything he needs first. So we're going to go do Infernal Hordes. Phil, you grab stuff what you need here. And then when you get everything you're ready to do, we'll meet in town. And we'll go and do some Horde and see if I can get you some good pieces to drop. No mythics here, but Infernal Horde is where I got a lot of mythics. Maybe we can get him something there. It's definitely not working for him here, that's for sure. Yeah, especially if you were playing this game pre-season 6, you were melting everything down quick. After season 6, they made them a little bit tougher, but let me say this. In this game, I don't care once you get to a certain point of gear, you're going to kill, every boss is going to go down fast. It's just going to be like that. Now, season 11, I thought the bosses were a little bit, a little bit tougher, but still, once you got your gear to a certain point, it was nothing. Okay, check your repair, because for some reason I have to repair, which is weird because we did all, maybe I already was hurt because we did all revives. Let me make sure I have some mats so we can take him to yeah, we just can't get him. The problem is we can't get him any sparks. That sucks. You can't trade sparks, you can't trade mythics, you can't do anything. Okay, I do have I have stuff for Infernal Horde. So look at all these mythics here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 just sitting there. What's his character? I didn't look. You know what? It's a necro. So you got it. Like what does a necro here, let me look at his build. Okay, he's using a hair of perdition. Lidless wall. Okay, I'm gonna search lidless wall. He's using lidless wall. Ebon Piercer. Okay, he's got a chaos piece on. Mother's Embrace chaos. Mordacrux chaos. Okay, okay. I see what he's got. All right, so now let me see what I got. Lidless. I have mine's no better than his, and so yeah, I don't really have anything for him. That sucks. Let's see. Evan. I don't have any of that, huh? Killed Uber Lilith in literally seconds, yeah. Lilith is... That fight's changed a little bit this season. I still am disappointed with Lilith because it should have been that she should drop the best stuff in the entire game. So what the whole game's named after is, well, named after Diablo, but Lilith is the face on the game. So you would think, but nope. Let me make sure. I want to make sure. Where is... Did he get... Is he still there? Let me... Saragar? Okay. All right. So, I want to make sure he's got everything emptied out. He's probably working on it. Well, I'll meet you guys at Infernal Hordes. How about that? I'm going to go ahead. I'll pop it and then I'll meet you. He needs ohm. Okay. Let me look. Ohm. He needs ohm. Needs ohm. OHM. I don't have any. I got 0. That's a hard one to get. I don't know if it's legendary or not, but I know it's a pain in the ass to get. Yeah, I don't have it. He's trying to get the ring, which would be a good purchase for him. It's OHM. I don't have any. Heartless is checking, Phil. Hang on. Well, you're on TikTok too, right, Heartless? You don't have ohm either. He doesn't have ohm either, Phil. Well, I don't know where you at. I'm here. Phil, he's dropping stuff on the ground for you. He says he's standing right next to you. Ruined. I don't know. I think he's talking. I don't know what he's dropping, but aren't you in TikTok, Heartless? I thought I saw you in there. Oh, but he didn't see it. Okay. Yeah, no, he needs OHM. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this. You guys meet me here when you're done. I'll kill everything while. Wait. Can you come in once I start? Yes, you can, right? Yes, you can. You can. All right, just join when you get a chance. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Just agree to it. Let me pop in there and start killing stuff. There you go. Yep, season 11. Well, 11:30 p.m. It's these what? Oh, the ether drops more now? What, for the last day they do something to that? That was sweet of them, wasn't it? Hydra is going to be super popular in 11 because the serpentine aspect is going to be back. They fixed it, and now that's going to make Hydra just go through the roof in season 11. But the Pally is still, like I said, the Pally is going to be OP. The Paladin is going to be, if you have the ability to pre-purchase the DLC and get the Pally, that's going to be the one that's going to be OP for sure. And broken. It'll be broken on day one. Chaos Rift right away. If you die in here, just stay down. Let us bring you up in between waves. We'll get you up right away. I just don't want you to have to pay a bill or repair bill because it doesn't make sense. Yeah, I live by a whole bunch of lakes. I live in the only place in Florida. I'm in the only place in Florida that has hills, that has rolling hills. That's why we don't get any hurricanes, we don't get any tornadoes, we don't get anything where I live because the hills break it all up before it can hit us. We've had a hurricane sit right on top of our house because we're right in the middle of Florida, and it really didn't do squat. You know, it just rained like a son of a bitch. Because these rolling hills kind of break up all the wind. Yeah. What's up, John? Good to see you. Haven't seen you for a while. Alienware 18. Oh, awesome. Good. Nice computer, bro. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Heartless? Okay, St. Petersburg is about maybe an hour away. There's a whole lot of us down here. I mean, H2O Charger, he's over here in Naples area. There's a lot of us in this area down here. We actually got really lucky finding this town because we moved here from Chicago and we bought this house sight unseen. I mean, honestly, we bought it off the internet, really. I mean, did the whole deal and then came down for the final walkthrough and purchase not this house, I'm sorry, our first house. And it was in the same area. It's just, we just moved to a little bigger house. But yeah, we got real lucky because this area was just gorgeous. Well, and coming from Florida and actually when we moved here was when there was snow in Florida. This was like, you know, getting me away from the cold. Couple years to move to Florida. Oh, awesome, John. Yeah, season 11 will be here tonight, you guys, at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. California time, Western Pacific time. And you're going to see the Paladin is going to be announced tonight at the Game Awards. And I think it's going to be available tonight. As long as you pre-purchase the DLC, which is scheduled for next year, you'll be able to unlock the Paladin. That's my guess. That's what's going to be announced tonight. I'm not going to play the game until tomorrow because I know the server is going to be just demolished tonight. There's no reason for me to stay up and try to even fight with it. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to go to bed, enjoy the night, wake up, buy the DLC, play the Pally, I've retired, as many problems as I've had sleeping since I've retired, there is no freaking way I'm going to stay up for this stupid game tonight. No way. I mean, if I am able to go to sleep, I am going to sleep.
I'm not ready.
I ain't seeing no more ether in here at all. I think they're full of shit if they're telling people that they increased ether. Bull. We're seeing less than we normally do, bro. Now, of course, maybe that has we have some shitty choices, but still, there's not an increase. They're full of it. Yeah, there's been no. I haven't been back in this game since 8 weeks ago. I left 8 weeks ago, and I only came back because I remembered, oh shit, I got all these mats I got to burn through. There's another one, Chaos. I haven't seen any goblins yet. Oh, there's a goblin there, but it's only one. Oh, there we go. Loot goblin. There we go. This is the best one here, right here. Funnest one they got. Funnest wave they have right here. This is such fun. I mean, look at them all. They're everywhere. Gonna be a great big mama one that's gonna bust out in the middle here. Or did it already? No, it didn't. Yeah, we had 4,000. We had 4,000 ether because of these little boogers. There it is. There she is. Yeah, we're at 2,000 almost now. And I haven't even picked them all up yet. Holy smokes, look at that. If they would give you just one of those around, yeah. But if you get two around, you'll hit 6,000. I mean, easy. We could still get another one. This is only wave 8, but I doubt it. Yeah, tonight they're going to announce the Paladin. They're going to announce the DLC tonight. They're going to tell you if you pre-purchase it, you can have the Paladin now. That's why this whole launch got delayed, because, you know, keep in mind that DLC was supposed to be available in Christmas and they missed it. And now they're talking April. They may update that timeline tonight. So they still want to make their money. You know, they want to make their money. They got year-end, you know, numbers they got to report in. They need to make money, so they're going to tell you, hey, if you pre-purchase the DLC now, we'll give you the Paladin tonight. And people are going to go, yeah. watch. They're going to make bank tonight for sure, man. For sure, it's going to go through the roof. And if they don't do it, season 11 is dead on arrival. Yeah, season 11 will be dead on arrival if they don't release a new class tonight. And they know it. They know it. They've got too much competition right now. People are fed up with what they've been doing. Really, people hated the PTR, bro. I hated it. A lot of people hated it. They knew, they know. They fixed a lot of things, don't get me wrong. They did, but they have to release the Paladin tonight, and they know it. Well, what's scarier though is, like you said, the mobile version has more, but the mobile version isn't even done by them. It's done by NetEase, which is a pay to win. I mean, they are. It just is. But you're right. The mobile version has more. It has more bosses, more gear, more everything. It was. We had fun with it, didn't we? It was fun. That worm boss was crazy. Yeah, it's got rage. It's got everything. but it's pay to win, which makes it difficult to get behind. Yeah, it's gonna be, well, by the time we drop the bosses, because we're gonna lose some when we pick the boss, remember? Your breakfast? I had a terrible McDonald's breakfast burrito. I was lazy this morning. All right. Let's wait. He's okay. Here we go.
You will find only your own death.
This is where I got a ton of mythics this season. This is where, man, I was getting mythics like crazy right here. I know it's kind of stupid. I don't like the way they did that, but hey, H2O, good to see you. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Good to see you again. How am I keeping my mana? Oh my goodness, it could be a many different reasons. I haven't played this game for 8 weeks. What was that? Chaos. Yeah, well, most of it is because of the Chaos gear. But yeah, I mean, Shroud of False Death, Crown of Lucian, Ophidian Rise, Fist of Fate, Masterworking, dude. Yeah, Ring of Starless, Strike of Stormhaven. Yeah, this. All right, let's go back to town. Yeah, season 11. Here's my thing. I played the PTR. I hated it. It was terrible. I absolutely hated it so bad. But I wasn't the only one that hated it. They changed a lot of things, fixed a lot of stuff. Tonight they're going to announce at the Game Awards before the release. They're going to announce that the Paladin is going to be available. If you pre-purchase the DLC, which is scheduled to release next year, then you can have the Paladin. So that's what they're waiting on this release for. That's why they postponed the release for 2 days. My view, this DLC was supposed to be released in Christmas. They missed the bus. They missed it. And they want money. So instead of just giving us the Pally and making player base very, very happy and then give us a Monk or a Death Knight or something else when the DLC releases, nope. They're going to still give us the Pally, but they're going to say, if you pay for it now, the DLC now, you can have the Pally now. So then when you get the DLC, you really aren't getting shit, but maybe a new area on the map like they did with the Vessel of Hatred and they gave you the Spiritborn. Same thing. I believe that we should get the Pally for free because you guys missed your deadline, not us, and then give us the a Monk or a Death Knight or something else when the DLC comes out. And guess what? Your player base would be so happy. They would love you. But nope. Can't do that. That would make total sense. Are you going to be playing this or PoE? Well, I won't be playing PoE 2 because I hate PoE 2. But I'll be playing this starting tomorrow, season 11. But you guys know I only play it for about 4 weeks. By then I'll have 5 characters all maxed out. I'll leave the game and I'll go play PoE new season or Last Epoch new season or Battlefield 6 or something else. I personally, if it depends, but I personally really disliked PTR the PTR 6, the PTR 11, and I'm afraid that I probably will only do one character this season and then leave and then come back in season 12. However, I might be wrong, and maybe they fixed it and it's going to be great. I don't know. I won't be on tonight, for the late start, because number one, they're going to announce the Paladin, and the servers are going to go berserk. The servers are going to go berserk. It's just going to be terrible. So I'm going to wait till tomorrow, and I'll just wake up in the morning. I'll go buy the early pay for DLC, get the Paladin, play the Paladin at least during season 11, and then decide if I want to stick around or if I want to go play a different game. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think that if, they know that they have to release a new class tonight because they know that season 11 is dead on arrival if they don't. They've gotten the feedback from the PTR from a lot of people. So you're going to see the Paladin tonight. It's going to hit. They may call it a Crusader. But in fact, in the metadata that's already in the game, it says Paladin/Crusader. So we know we're getting that. Even the title of the next season tells you it's going to be a Paladin. It's just, holy divination. I mean, come on, that's Paladin talk all the way. So yeah, it's going to happen. I have got to get off of here now, guys. Phil, I'm sorry we weren't able to get you a mythic for our last, thing here, but yeah, the server's been lagging all day, 6 ton. It's part of the reason why I'm getting off of here. Yeah, divine intervention. There you go, Kiki. Exactly. I got to get off of here, guys. Had fun. We'll be back tomorrow with this game. We will probably be starting very early tomorrow. I won't be surprised about that. It could be as early as 8 a.m. Eastern time. Maybe. We'll see. And we'll be playing this game, and hopefully we'll be playing a Paladin tomorrow, and everybody will be happy, and season 11 will be fabulous. But I have a low confidence level in that assumption. Yeah, 8 a.m., right? That's killer for me, bro. That's killer for me. 5 a.m. for Kiki. Oh my gosh, cooked. Good luck getting on tonight. Good luck getting on tonight. Yeah, I know. Another burrito for me. I got it. All right, guys, I got to get out of here, man. Appreciate you all. I will see you all again tomorrow. We will do this again, and we will have fun. Take care. Be safe.